I'm David White. I have been in the real estate industry for about 13 years and came to this business from other industries like banking and finance and sales and negotiation. These are things that I bring to the business and they seem to help a lot. The South Bay is a fantastic place to live. This is a fairly casual atmosphere down here, but you have some people that are quite successful. They don't seem to take themselves quite as seriously maybe as some of the other areas where you find luxury homes. We've got gorgeous beaches, great lifestyle, great schools, but we're not really focused too much on being seen. We'd rather just see that ocean. The strengths that I think I bring to this business have mostly to do with caring and with having a great background in business. A lot of us come to real estate from another walk of life. Mine started out in finance and banking and transitioned through treasury and even software. I've done a lot of consulting, and I approach real estate as a consulting business where my client is the person that I'm there to advocate for and to coach them to a great decision. I think that's a little different approach than a lot of people take. It's a business-like approach, and it's one where you'll know that you've made a good decision and gotten a good deal. There are a lot of tools available in real estate now to make a search much more effective in enabling you to find the homes that you'd really like to see. They're also available to help understand the value of a home and help you market a home. One of the things that I try to bring to the real estate business for my clients is a relationship focus. And focusing on a relationship means to me that what matters is the client and fulfilling their needs. Now along the way there's going to be a transaction, and I'm hoping that in a few years there's going to be another transaction. And maybe along the way there'll be some investment transactions as well. But this is an important decision that a buyer or seller needs to make. And so if I have in my mind the relationship and this client mattering to me and their needs being before my own, then we're going to get to the right result. South Bay Brokers enables me to bring some tools to the table that I think a number of other brokerages don't offer. One of those is that we're probably the most legally equipped firm in the South Bay. And what I mean by that is we stay on top of the latest developments in the law and in casework that relates to the real estate business. We like transactions that stay closed. And the last thing you want as a seller is to deposit that check and be happy with a completed sale only to find out a few months later that your disclosures weren't properly handled and that transaction's open again. Another thing that I think we're able to bring is the connection that we have to the industry. South Bay Brokers sells the most real estate per agent of any business in the South Bay, and we have done that for 24 years straight. There's a reason for that. It's because we're trying really hard to advocate for our clients, and also because we're really on top of the market with the knowledge of properties about to come out. The greatest satisfaction that I get is forming relationships, lasting relationships with clients. And one of the ways that you know you're forming a relationship is if a new client in a new relationship refers you to someone else before you've even done business with them. And this is something that I've really had the blessing to have happen to me. Before we even achieve a sale for one client, they've referred me to two buyers. That's a pretty nice thing to have happen, and it makes a person feel that they are actually focused on service. But honestly, it really comes down to the relationship, because the transactions are going to happen if they're the right thing. But the relationship means that we're going to work in partnership, and there's going to be trust, and there's going to be enjoyment in the process, and I certainly expect to be invited over for the housewarming.